Hi guys, just a quick heads up, this is the second part of how to build relationships. In the first part we talked about attraction and why that's important, particularly when building relationships. The second part that I briefly want to talk to you about now is maintaining relationships. Now, how do you maintain relationships? Well, you know what, it's pretty easy. I say that, but a lot of people don't actually understand it. It's about communication. The way in which we communicate with our audiences, the way in which you communicate with your clients is fundamentally about trust. Now, in order to build trust, there needs to be some kind of credibility there. Your customers, your users won't buy from you, they won't maintain that ongoing relationship with you if they don't actually believe or get what you're saying. Now, let's put it in real terms. I know, let's say you have a certain preference for a particular supermarket and you choose supermarket brand X because of the customer service, the sales people on the checkouts are really smiley and helpful, and they ask how you are and whether they can help you with your shopping. Now take another example for brand Y, and the service isn't great, the customer service people on the checkouts are grumpy, couldn't really be bothered, would rather be out spending time with their friends, etc., etc. And there you've probably all had gone through that experience yourselves, and I know I have previously before. Now, out of those two examples, that in itself gives you, I suppose, a deciding factor as to which brand you would align yourself to. Well, you're going to gravitate to the one where the customer service is greater. You build credibility through service. You build credibility through your service offering. And in terms of maintaining relationships and that credibility and that value and that trust, you can only do that, and I'm a firm believer in this, you can only do that through time. It takes time in terms of, I'd probably say, when you're building, okay, put it this way, when you're building a relationship, what do? You start telling and sharing your stories about your history, their history, how you can do a better job, how the previous clients said they could do something that you said you can, but they're not too sure. It's time, isn't it? It takes time. You're not going to build relationships overnight. You know, don't get me wrong. You can maintain relationships through time, but you're probably saying, well, hang on a minute, you know, what if I haven't got time? You know, what if times are really, really tight and I haven't got that window of months, years, weeks, etc. to build that time? Well, you do that through that credibility, and that credibility can be through your offering, can be through your partners, can be through, I suppose, the people you associate with, really, and that ensures the credibility there as well. So maintaining relationships is all about trust, it's all about credibility. I think most importantly, it's all about establishing value. You know, if you value somebody, you value what they're about. And in the next video, I'm going to be talking to you about cost and value, and why value has to be equal to and more than the cost. And the reason why, in some cases, relationships break down is because of that fact, and that fact is that most people value cost more than they actually value the service itself. So until the next time, once again, just a brief video post with regards to how you maintain relationships. Until the next time, I'll speak to you soon. Cheers guys, bye.